A very big welcome from Portico and Bridge, premium international immigration experts. My name is Trafford Busuttil, co-founder and CEO. The scope of our channel is to answer any questions that you, our esteemed clients, might have on the international immigration market. The first country that we will be tackling in this video series is the island of Malta. The island of Malta has a very successful residency program, so please stay tuned and we will be more than happy to answer the multitude of questions that we have received from our clients. In Malta, there are 3 school terms, and the scholastic year traditionally starts from the very end of September till the 30th of June. To give you more details about the school terms, the first term is usually from the last Monday of September and it will go through December, just a few days before Christmas. The second term will start approximately around about the 6th of January and will run to the Tuesday preceding Easter Sunday. Then your children will start the third term, and this will traditionally start just after Easter till approximately the 30th of June. So, as you could see, our scholastic year in Malta is from September to June, and then your children will be able to enjoy 3 months of holidays. For those parents who would like to send their children to summer school, Maltese educational system also provides the service of summer schools for children of different ages. This is an excellent question. If you live more than 1.6 kilometers away from the closest primary school of your town or village, then the government of Malta will provide free dedicated school transport, meaning that the school transport will collect your children from in front of your doorstep, take them to school and return them to your home after school. As a result, all primary schools are accessible to all children no matter where they live on the island. Primary education, including the provision of textbooks and transport, is provided free of charge to citizens of Malta, and if you apply and are approved for Malta residency program and work on the island, then schooling in Malta will also be provided free of charge. Another interesting point about schooling in Malta is that the maximum number of children in each classroom is 28 students. However, if there is a child that has special needs, then the school will reduce the number of students in the class down to 24, and they will provide a second teacher. The second teacher will be specifically for the child with special needs. This goes to show you that our educational system in Malta is an inclusive education system where we do not allow any child to fall or not have the same opportunities as other children. In my opinion, there are another 2 very special features about the Maltese education system, especially the schools run by the government of Malta. One of them is the 3 to 16 club, and the other one is the breakfast club. I will explain both clubs and give you further details about them. For those parents that work longer hours than the school finishing time, you can enroll your children into the 3 to 16 club. This is open for children between the age of 3 to the age of 16, whereby your children can stay at school after school hours until you collect them when you finish work and go home together. This service is provided by the Foundation for Educational Services of Malta and bridges the gap between your child's finishing school time and your work finishing time. During the time that your children will spend after hours at school, they will have a variety of activities. The first activity that they will do is naturally finish off their homework with the assistance of a teacher, and then they have a multitude of educational fun activities. The service provides a safe, stimulating environment with appropriate adult supervision and facilities. This service is provided against a small payment depending on the number of hours your children will stay at school. The second service that I mentioned earlier is called the Breakfast Club, and this is open for all primary school children in government schools, whereby the school will open 90 minutes before the first lesson. In this way, parents that need to go to work earlier than 8:30 have no problems at all, because they can drop their children off at school and then continue their journey to work. During this 90 minutes prior to the opening of school, all children will be given a healthy breakfast, and in this way, the educational system of Malta encourages healthy eating from a very young age. This service is offered in every primary state school and gives the opportunity to pupils to have a healthy breakfast before school commences, as well as to interact with other pupils through play and other activities. Should you have any questions, please feel free to send them on info@porticoandbridge.com. At Portico and Bridge, your children we care.